Dear Principal, our valued guests, our valued teachers and beloved students, welcome to the presentation and closing ceremony of Young Writers Project. Sayın Müdürüm, kıymetli misafirlerimiz, değerli öğretmenlerimiz ve çok sevgili öğrencilerimiz. Young Writers projemizin sunumuna ve kapanış törenine hepiniz hoş geldiniz. Before starting this program, I'd like to briefly talk about our project. The aim of this project is to push our students to write, draw, and create new things. Since books have a very important place in our lives, we decided to create this project. Programa başlamadan önce kısaca projemizden bahsetmek istiyorum. Bu projemizin amacı öncelikle öğrencilerimizi yazmaya, çizmeye ve yeni şeyler yaratmaya itmektir. Kitaplarda hayatımızda çok önemli bir yere sahip olduğu için bu projeyi oluşturmaya karar verdik. In our Young Writers Project, our 12th grade students from Katar Turkish School first met with our primary school students and wrote their stories, considering their dreams and thoughts. Young Writers projemizde Katar Türk Okulu 12. sınıf öğrencilerimiz önce ilkokul öğrencilerimizle bir araya gelerek onların da hayallerini, düşüncelerini göz önünde bulundurarak hikayelerini yazdılar. Later, thanks to Middle East International School art teacher Miss CEYLAN, our students came together and illustrated the storybooks with beautiful drawings. Daha sonra Middle East International School resim öğretmeni Miss CEYLAN sayesinde öğrencilerimiz bir araya geldi ve bizim yazdığımız hikaye kitaplarını birbirinden güzel çizimlerle görselleştirdiler. For the next step, we contacted with ACS International School music teacher Miss Sümen. Students selected from ACS recited our written and visualized stories and composed music related to stories. Daha sonra ACS International School müzik öğretmeni Sümen ile iletişime geçtik. ACS'ten seçilen öğrenciler yazılan ve görselleştirilen hikayelerimizi seslendirdiler, hikayeler ile ilgili müzik bestelediler. As the final stage, we converted the voice books into QR codes so that our readers could listen to them while reading our stories. Son aşama olarak okuyucularımızın hikayelerimizi okurken eş zamanda dinlemeleri için seslendirilen kitapları kare koda dönüştürdük. And finally, we printed our written books, and today we will introduce our books to our little students. Ve yazılan kitaplarımızı sonunda bastırdık ve bugün kitaplarımızı küçük öğrencilerimizle buluşturacağız. Now we will listen to some of our stories. Şimdi yazılan hikayelerimizden birkaç tanesini sizlere dinletmek istiyorum. Our first story is Poor Little Girl, written by Yahya Ibrahim, visualized by Zeyn Alvadur, and read by composed by Manat Singh. İlk hikayemiz Poor Little Girl, Yahya İbrahim tarafından yazıldı, Zeyn tarafından çizildi ve Manat Singh tarafından müziği bestelenip seslendirildi. Öğrencimizi hikayesini okuması için sahneye davet ediyorum. I invite our students to read the story.
Poor little girl. Helping people is a positive and a contagious behavior. One day I was traveling along on a cold day. It was freezing. The weather was so cold that I could barely feel my hands and feet. After walking for a while, I came across a little girl, and I couldn't believe my eyes. She was without shoes and socks. She didn't even have any low-cost clocks. Her feet was stepping on the little rocks. She was trembling. She was trying to sell storybooks to earn money. to buy a pair of shoes that keep her warm. I watched her for a while. Her voice was so soft that nobody could hear her clearly, and people weren't buying the books. She was trying to keep her motivation and not complain about her situation, despite the cold weather. While she was working, she kept looking at the shoe store. The rocks were as cold as ice. Her feet were going to get damaged. The poor girl was covered in mud. And the day was about to end. It was almost dark. I couldn't stay there anymore. I approached her. And I said, "What are you doing here, little girl? Aren't you supposed to be at home now? Where is your family? It is too cold. You will be frozen if you don't go home." And she answered, "I'm working, sir. I don't have a family. I need to earn money for something to wear, something to eat, and somewhere to stay." I was devastated. I had everything, but I never thought about other people before. I wanted to help with all my heart. I asked her to sell all the books to me. I could see the happiness in her eyes. She was very happy then. I told her we could go to the store together. We walked down the hall and she ran and grabbed a pair of red shoes. They were her dream shoes. "Try them on," I said. When she was placing her foot inside, she was looking happy, and I was overjoyed for her. When people saw me helping this little girl, they also started to help her. The young lady wanted to buy warm clothes for her. The owner of the store helped her to find somewhere to stay, and a rich man from the store wanted to send her to a school instead of working at this age. She couldn't keep back her tears as we walked out of the store. Her eyes were filled with hope, and she said, "Thank you, sir. You are a good person. I can't thank you enough." At the time, I felt happy and peaceful. Helping people is like a chain. One brings another. The end.
Thank you very much for this story. Our second story is Kindness is Repaid. Written by Ravza Sahra Yaprak, visualized by Zeyn Albodur, and composed and read by Neil Kaler. İkinci hikayemiz için Ravza Sahra Yaprak'a sahneye davet ediyoruz.
Once upon a time there was a new kid in town. His name is Ahmed, and he was rude to everybody. Everybody took a bad image of him at the school. Nobody would talk or play with him. One day, a girl named Sahara saw him in the park. He was alone. She went to him and asked him why he was being rude to everyone around him. He explained that nobody wants to play with him, and that's why he's sad about it. Instead of being mad at him, ignoring all the bad behaviors, Sarah started to play with him and let the kids get to know the real him. In time, Ahmed changed his attitude towards everyone, and he became very kind and lovely to play with. As the time went by, Ahmed realized how he hurt everyone with his bad attitudes. He said to everyone he was not good with that, he was sorry, and he will try helping kids that were like him. So remember, being kind can stop bullying. By standing up for others, we can make our world a happy and safe place for everyone to enjoy. The end.
Thank you very much. I would like to thank our students who contributed to this beautiful and meaningful project, our teachers who participated in the project, and our school principals who supported us. Bu güzel ve anlamlı projede emeği geçen öğrencilerimize, projeye katılan öğretmenlerimize ve bizden desteklerini esirgemeyen okul idarelerimize çok teşekkür ediyorum. Now I would like to present certificates and give to our school principal, project partner teachers and students for their contribution to the project. Şimdi proje partner öğretmenlerimize, öğrencilerimize ve idaremize belgelerini takdim etmek istiyorum. First of all, I invite Principal of Katar Turkish School, Mr. Ertuğrul Çalışkan, to the stage to receive the certificate.
Teşekkür ediyoruz. Ben de ilk defa belge aldım. Okulumuza hep belge veriyorduk. İlk defa belge aldık. Başta Çiğdem Hanım olmak üzere. Çiğdem Hanım zaten proje kökenli bir öğretmenimiz. Geldiğinde bu tarafı hep proje yapıyor sağ olsun. Bu 3. yılı. Daha önce de değişik projeler yapmıştı. Hocamıza ben emekleri için çok çok teşekkür ediyorum. İnşallah daha farklı projelerde devamını bekliyoruz çalışmaların. Tekrardan teşekkürler hocam. Sağ olun.
Now I invite Miss Sita Menon, who is the project coordinator of Middle East International School, to receive the certificate for her work on the project. Şimdi Middle East International School proje koordinatörü Bayan Sita Menon'u projedeki katkılarından dolayı sertifikasını almak üzere sahneye davet ediyorum. I would also thank the project coordinator and students of ACS International School. Unfortunately, they are not with us today. Şu an aramızda olmayan diğer partner okulumuz ACS International School öğrencilerine ve öğretmenlerine de katkılarından dolayı çok teşekkür ediyoruz. Now, I invite our Middle East International School students who visualize our stories to the stage to receive the certificates of their participation. Şimdi hikayelerimizi görselleştiren Middle East International School öğrencilerimizi sertifikalarını almak üzere sahneye davet ediyorum. Elizabeth. Zayn Albadur. Rami Kattab. Julian Carl Selma.
Hello, hello.
Hocam beraber çekelim de.
Bir öğrencimiz daha var. We have one more?
No.
Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
To take it, but
And finally, I invite our Katar Turkish School students who wrote our stories, please to the stage to receive the certificates of the participation. Ve son olarak hikayelerimizi yazan Katar Türk Okulu öğrencilerimizi sertifikalarını almak üzere sahneye davet ediyorum. Muhammed Salihoğlu, Ömer Abdurrahim, Yahya İbrahim, Abdurrahman Halifa, Zehra Gümüş, Turgut Mesut, Ravza Sahra Yaprak, Ferah Muhammed, Muhammed El Neccar, Göktuğ Melih Çor. Yarım saat geç.
Evet hocam. Bezler. Gelin. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Evet, teşekkürler.
Our program ends here. Thank you all very much for your participation and contribution. Programımız burada sona ermiştir. Katılımlarınızdan ve katkılarınızdan dolayı hepinize çok teşekkür ederim. Now we're gonna give our books to the students one by one. Şimdi kitaplarımızı öğrencilerimizle buluşturacağız. Lütfen bekleyin. Öğrencilerimiz lütfen beklesin. Öğrencilerimiz beklesin.